And my brain's already melting, and she hasn't even started speaking yet. I am the lowered IQ pixel doctor.
I am radioactive deadlock.
Like, oh my gosh! I'm like Haruka.
You can hear the Geiger counter going up. Was that not Geiger? Is it? Is it that?
Geiger counter.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm losing my brain cells over this.
The Geiger counter is going up. My intelligence is going down.
Like, oh my god! I love that little beat that it has with its ticky ticky tick. It's so adorable.
I hate how well you do this role, actually. And I was going to say, MJ, you should do this character, but you jumped on it before I said anything.
It's almost like I wasn't prepared, but I just thought I knew it was right. I was the only one who was going to be able to voice this character correctly.
I could do it, but it wouldn't be as effective.
Today?
Misery.
At the risk of my brain cells assassinating each other.
I was the one who told, like, Dr. Gray about this place.
This is the worst time to understand English.
He, like, asked me, like, do you know of any, like, good spirit medium?
I'm actually getting a headache listening to this.
So, Dr. Gray actually said something about being introduced to this.
Like, talking to the dead people and, like, multiple personalities are, like, my thing. I'm a Scorpio.
Why'd you have to say Scorpio out of all things?
I don't know. It's
You know what?
it was either
Gemini.
Gemini.
It's definitely a Gemini thing.
It was either Gemini or Scorpio.
I never hear anyone say I'm a Scorpio, like starting a conversation. No one starts a conversation saying I'm a Scorpio. They usually
listen
really
to this
surprised.
person. I mean, like, you say that, and yet we have this character.
I feel like whenever I hear it, it's always Leo and Gemini. I feel like those are the two.
In fact, Scorpios are known to have such intense personalities that are often confused with vibrant fire signs. Atlas, they have deep feelings and emotions.
You don't have to explain it. I'm a Scorpio.
So you already knew it was right.
I'm just saying I've never heard anyone introduce themselves as a Scorpio, like, out of nowhere.
If I'm being honest, this would be the character that would do it.
If they were... I mean, I think the characters canonically have birthdays, so...
I don't even want to know.
Now I need to, like...
Oh my god, here we go.
I'm gonna Google her really quickly.
Why are you doing that? Like,
I'll take over eeny meeny while he's doing that.
Like, no, good.
Oh, fuck. I
wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to, like, sesame seeds.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You can have an allergy
I know there's very enough seeds and nuts, but I wasn't aware that one.
You can have allergies to literally anything.
Yeah,
they, like, must have put something in the food they serve for lunch or something. Like, oh my gosh.
That doesn't sound fun.
So, I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep.
And you got permission for this?
I totally feel like I've caused my time. I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. It's so not cool.
Do I even want to ask what happened?
We got to.
So, you slept here the entire time?
Yeah, like, ever since lunch.
Wait, what time is it even? Isn't it only like 9?
No, it's only like 1 or 2 or something.
So, oh, sorry, that's your line. I was about to turn Phoenix into a ditz.
I think I need to watch the recording again because I feel like...
No, it's still early in the day. It's like afternoon.
Okay, so from what I can find, we don't actually know what day she was born on. She was born in somewhere in 1996, 1997.
Ditlock, read.
Yep, so you don't know anything about the murder that took place.
Like, what? Oh, like that. I, like, totally know nothing. Bleh.
Yeah, she literally did it.
So, who was, like, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling that you invited here. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any, like, Dr. Gray.
But you said you introduced him to this. And that's not exactly what Dr. Gray said either.
Huh? Well, like,
Oh my god.
like, a long, like, time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah?
Yeah, of course she's trying to hide something.
I don't know if we have anything we can really get out of her. All we have is the guide map. That's not going to do anything.
Unlikely.
So I guess we just have to leave now, for now.
No one here as usual.
Lies.
Also, I missed that time. I was looking away from him. What did that time say?
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at that. That's my bad. Actually, I don't think it said. I don't think it said. I think it just said June 19th.
I hate everything.
Why is the time so important to you?
The one time I actually care about the time.
I say, why do you care about the time so much?
To see how it corroborated with what you was saying. I want to know if I'm actually being crazy or not.
What do you mean? When the channeling started, it was like 1:25, so she would have been asleep.
Fine. You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. Where did you get this?
It's the key. All right, come on, Phoenix.
Key to Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see, will she talk to us? Hi, Pearl. She's got a big ass forehead.
Okay, that's just rude.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what? Fun fact. Did you know that Pearl is part of the volunteers with the JSDF Japanese Self-Defense Force?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a canon fact. She actually volunteers with the Japanese Self-Defense Force. They use her forehead as a runway for their planes.
Oh, shit. Fuck up.
She's one of their most valuable forward operating bases.
It's my hair.
Is my hair? Is it too spiky? Is it not spiky enough?
I like how. Oh, she left before we got to talk to her.
Wait, she ran off with the key?
Yep.
No, I think she gave us the key.
No, she did not. We didn't get to ask her about it.
Hold on, maybe if we go back. That's the wrong button.
How could you fuck this up, Zach? Now we're doomed.
Yeah, and you know what? I gotta lock you into I gotta lock in.
Get a
All right,
gamer
yeah,
lean man.
I would say for the most part, Pearl is just a precious bean.
Oh my gosh, this again. No, she's hiding somewhere, isn't she?
Actually, you might be right.
Needing go seek time. Obviously, she's hiding behind the furnace.
Turn it up with small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around on. Oh, that incinerator piqued my curiosity. She didn't hide in the incinerator. Please tell me she didn't hide in the incinerator.
No.
No. That's just gonna be the guard again.
Yeah.
Maybe try the door in the back. Well, actually, she's probably run into that room.
Follow her into the room.
Perhaps.
Well, like, you don't gotta be so
No, because this is where she is.
Like, hello.
Okay, so what do we need to
Did
do
you come
to
back
get...
to like talk to me? Hey, where are you like going?
Present? We can present her the badge?
That's what I'm thinking too, actually.
Evacuate!
Okay, that's not that either.
What are we doing wrong here? We
I don't
definitely
know.
need to do something here.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, maybe we just can't do anything right now.
No, she has the key, so we definitely need it.
Yeah, but we might not be able to get it just yet. Yeah, because see, no matter what we do like this, so
Well,
the only place we can go is the meditation room.
we can go... I think that's just Lotta. Oh, okay, hold on, something news here.
Something new. Still probably scared out for wits for, witnessing a murder. Again, technically.
To be fair, she didn't see the murder, she just saw the results of the murder.
Oh, Dom, let it be me next. What?
She said, "God, don't let it." She said, "God, don't let it be me next."
Joe, you're okay. You're fine. Everything's
What do
fine.
you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Did you see her? Did you see or notice anything that struck out at you?
Well, maybe one thing. Turns out my portion's not good at handling this kind of thing.
What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much asset.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. So I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer.
No, that's even worse.
I should go investigate that silver samurai dude.
Oh, God.
Alrighty. More glamour, less gore? Okay, what's up?
Oh, yeah!
What?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Oh, I guess the photos
they're finally ready?
Remember I took some pictures of the murder scene inside?
Okay, I need to see these now.
The Seance murder. I sure like to ring that. It'll be a sensational story.
Seance.
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Roar!
I'd like to imagine she would try to get it, and Gumshoe would just get her in a headlock without even trying.
No, he just do the comical thing of just like put his hand on her forehead while she's screaming to get in.
Yeah, that'd be it. Why does it feel like we've been through this before?
Oh.
A lot of back and forth in this one. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Oh,
Mike,
no.
what's like all the buzz? I was trying to get a nap. Everyone, listen up, you two pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it turns out he may be dead.
That's a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof in the blood.
Why in it?
So I don't get incriminated.
What a mess. Why did it have to turn out like this? Arrested and taken away by the police. God dang it, Maya. Hello, Insomnia, my old friend.
Maya murdered him, then channeled a spirit so she wouldn't get caught. The next day, June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fey Manor Meditation Room.
Morning. Guess must have nodded off at some point. Don't know when. Oh, Maya's okay, though. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP.
Alright, I guess we're not getting that key from Pearl just yet.
Nope, why would we?
June 20th, 10:34 a.m., detention center. I do like that it gives random times. It's never like a clean time.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're obviously going to be there on the dot every single time.
I'm just saying. Nick.
Shut up, you're not a cat.
I'm Snake.
Nor are you Snake.
What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this again.
Calm down, Maya. Take a deep breath.
I've murdered another man.
You didn't murder the first one either. Oh.
We're having flashbacks.
Yep.
What? I gotta say, the anime adaptation of the scene when like she's first arrested is actually really well done. It's very like passionate. It's very nice. I do recommend watching the anime.
I also recommend watching the live action of Phoenix Wright.
I finally get to see you again, and I get arrested again.
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
We're gonna start kink shaming you, Maya, because I feel like you're doing this on purpose.
I just like the attention.
No,
You don't even own a gun.
It's true. She doesn't, so that's a question that I feel like anyone should be asking. Where did the gun come from?
Where did the gun go? Where did the gun come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. True. I mean, your body still did it, so... That's too weak. I couldn't control the spirit's power, so...
Didn't want to bring it up the case quite yet, but...
That'd be nice to me, I understand. What a sad tune. This is new.
So, you're the master or something of the Kurogane School of Channeling?
Where did you add a G in there?
Kurogane. I don't know. I got Final Fantasy.
Rang.
Shut up.
I don't even know where that came from.
I literally just said where.
Actually, my mother is for now. But since the title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real. That's all just an act.
That's bullshit.
I mean, yeah, I've seen it with my own eyes.
So is like actually a lot of people have seen it because of her mother.
And older sister also, if I recall correctly.
She could, but she wasn't very good at it. That's basically.
Yeah, but I mean, if that was not very good, well, what do you think a master would do?
Well, no, I mean, her older sister could do it, but she never did it in court or anything, so it's not like people saw her.
Yeah. So not only her voice, it's supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time.
Yeah. Her face or her voice and her body changes, but the body changes in structure, not in look.
Posture, you mean?
Like, there's still the same aesthetics, but like, there's so much more that just gets rearranged and fixed that
the body,
it's almost like someone else is wearing her.
The body gets reshaped.
It's posture and demeanor that change.
Well, no, because notice how her dress is open there? Like, the body physically changes. So
yeah, like, it's like someone's wearing her.
Yeah.
Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so...
And then the nurse murdered him.
Maya's body must have taken on the nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I shot him.
With what gun?
Went into the room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, sat down across from him, and I pulled out my Glock.
What
Glock?
I said, if you want to see ghosts, then here we go.
I'll send you to see ghosts and God.
Sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story, like almost like Fatal Frame.
I was gonna say, with the how everything's set up in there, it's actually pretty similar to how most of those rituals go. That's the last thing I remember.
What?
Yeah, after I become a spirit comes to my body, I lose myself and my consciousness. Basically, I'm out of it.
And you don't remember a single thing.
Came to, I was being held by my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Well, we know the blood was there before our aunt went in there, because we were there first.
Yeah.
But I do remember having a dream.
A dream? What kind of dream?
Can't remember. I think I was dunking on those fools. I couldn't move. It was unbearable, really suffocating. I was dead and buried. Went something like that.
I see. No idea what to say about that.
Really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before.
That's about all the information I'm gonna get.
Oh, as we're doing this, I'm remembering how this case unveils as we go along.
I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare for it, okay? And don't push any more buttons or pull any triggers.
Huh? What is it?
The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
Did you really not think, Maya? I'm stuck with this. But
What's wrong?
listen, the first time there was
Surely
drama,
you had to have seen this coming.
I mean, come on, let's be real. They're sure I mean I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these two hands.
That's enough, Maya.
Don't admit that in court. It's hopeless. If you
I've
defend me,
already
you'll
admitted
lose,
it
I'm
right
sure.
here, which is basically the same thing.
Stop it.
Help me. Again.
Nah.
Nick, help me.
That's why you're going to be seeing those papers soon.
If Phoenix
I'm
didn't
getting
owe
you
your
out of this, okay?
if Phoenix didn't owe your
is
sister
the
so
trial?
badly, sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, zero prep time.
You got to give Phoenix some credit. He's a great lawyer to get to, have his win
Like,
record.
these are
because-
some horrible deadlines.
Wait, this jewel. Alright, so this is adding this mechanic. It's called a Magatama. This is a magical charm that's always protected me. Give this to
I
Pearl.
mean, I love Magatamas. They're
what-
really good. If you fuse them with demons, they actually boost their skill levels and stuff.
I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual power. Alright, this is actually important. This is when they start adding new game mechanics to like every one of these games.
So, does this one allow you to Common Rider Henshin?
No.
Oh.
Move right along.
Yep. You'll see later. It's not too crazy.
Probably go back to the right offices?
Yeah, let's just check
No.
there. See. Oh, I just want to see if there's anything here.
Well, it apparently is.
Feels like I've been gone forever. But only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day?
So we did have to come back here.
Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. Oh, gonna need this, probably. It's the only thing he left behind. Okay, can we actually look at that?
I think it's just a
Okay,
retail. 1 year ago, May 2nd, 14 patients dead, malpractice doctor. Alright, so that's all that says.
Okay, now I think we
So-
move to the village.
Yeah, so we did need to go there, so at least we didn't waste our time. Grand Village. So we need to find Pearl.
Have to save Maya. No matter what. Let's get to work.
Yeah, if we don't save her, then they're gonna execute her.
Okay, but there's got to be more to that room.
Well, now we can probably examine it. June 20th, Fair Manor, meditation room.
Meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager, but it's pretty deserted today for obvious reasons. Again, for obvious reasons.
Alright, no one's in here, so... channeling chamber or the winding way first?
Probably go winding
I want to
way.
say,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was going to say winding way.
You
Too
guys,
late.
you guys are taking too long.
It was like 3 seconds.
Yeah, think
Two.
faster.
And the detective isn't here. Well, the time like the present. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is actually look behind that curtain. Never mind.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, Mr.
I
Wright.
see something.
Good morning.
On my way to go meet Mystic Maya. I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly strong, large strawberry desserts. I'm very curious of these strawberry desserts, I'll be honest.
So am I. And I'm sure she will be grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir, even though you didn't actually say her name. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya.
I think being around rapscallion like you caused all this.
Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as I did.
I know it's important to me for this search the site, so should ask her some questions too while we have the chance.
Before you do,
Examine.
I was going to say examine because there's a hole over there.
It's not exactly a hole, but...
No, down there on the bottom right.
My candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark.
Nothing.
Oh, maybe that's related because that looks like a hole.
It could just be the handle of a door, like a cabinet door.
Houses like these don't have cabinets like that with handles.
Yeah, they
Well,
don't.
like
It's
it's like not a normal one, but like more like a little slide bit or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, blood, and more blood.
Oh wow, there's really nothing to gain by examining.
That's unfortunate.
That's fine.
I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy? Yes, the tea was terrible. That man murdered me, so I killed him.
Okay.
Please leave the area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Alright, yeah. So a replay of what happened. I said I'm remembering how this case goes down now, and I'm really curious to get to the unveiling.
So what happened in here after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head.
To make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct. Next I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique.
The spirit of the nurse was inside the Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in court of law.
It worked before, it'll work again.
By the way, what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber? It was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, the spirit may become violent or revolt as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When the spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. But another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
And that's extremely dangerous, which is why the room is made this way.
Experienced medium has little problem controlling the spirit.
But Mystic Maya, this was her first channeling.
That's why I insisted on unlocking the door. However, I never thought that that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm fearful that that one of our animals was not damaged in this horrible incident.
And that is...
The falling screen there. It was the Korean sacred writings, along with the Korean sacred urn. they are the village's most treasured possessions. Or found out something happened to either one. Oh, the inhumanity.
On for her to be... I mean, let's be honest, it's not that odd.
Okay.
It really is
Investigate
odd.
the screen then.
Phoenix does not care about history. So that's his last thing that we'll check out the screen.
So how's Pearl today?
Mr. Wright.
Yes.
In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. Compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
That's impressive.
Till now, the women of the branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and the pride of the branch family.
I just asked how she was doing.
In any case,
How dare you look down upon her?
our world is so different from yours, perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Wait. Wait, what?
Take a look at the
Ignore
screen.
the folding screen. Yeah, it's definitely beautiful, expensive, and old.
I'm sure.
There's texture on it, but I can't read it.
I'm sure at some point we can come back here when there's no one here.
This is...
Oh, never mind.
Hello, bullet hole.
I was right.
Just the
I
wrong
was just in the wrong
spot.
place.
Well, I do believe it's time for me to take my leave.
All right. Please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya. Please tell Mystic Maya I said hi.
It would have been incredible to have 2 murders here in 2 days. Alright, I think we're done here.
To the hall.
We gotta find Pearl.
In the hall.
In the hall.
A winding way. Watch out. The temple guardians are hopped up on cocaine and
It's
don't
just
know
not
where
here.
they are.
Does she even go to school? I mean, I hope she does,
Let's go
but
check out the
I don't
side
know.
room.
To the side.
I had to let the dog out. I think before anything else, I want to keep checking that incinerator.
Why?
It's not suspicious. And Phoenix kept pointing to, like, attention to it.
Well, nothing happened to the urn.
Yeah, it's Chekhov's shotgun rules.
That wasn't here earlier.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, you're like that guy from yesterday, the dentist guy.
No.
Lawyer.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Smith, Esquire.
Now that's true.
Right. Phoenix. My name is Wright, not... Oh my god. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Smith, right? Well, I got 3 letters at least.
She did, not in the correct order, but she did get 3 letters.
Not necessarily in the right order.
At the bleh.
She definitely doesn't get the point. Anyway, why are you here?
So, I studied this thing called, parapsychology at the college, and...
You told me that yesterday. The sesame seed allergy. What I really like to know is why you're still here.
Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it. No, it's okay, really.
That's it? That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, what was I talking about again?
Getting an aneurysm. If Law ever wanted another genuine mystery phenomenon, it's right here.
Let's examine that chest because it's too conspicuous.
Examine. Now, where did this box come from? It definitely wasn't here last night. Storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. You put up if channeling costumes sit at the bottom? Wait, that's it?
That's it. Honestly, I'm surprised it let us examine it with her there.
So why are you still here?
Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here.
Like...
Well, you remember how I said, like, I do parapsychology? Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their, like, spiritual, like, powers?
This village is the real thing, after all.
So, like, I asked if I could, like, stay here for, like, a little longer.
This character makes me regret starting this project.
I'm getting a migraine just listening to her, but sure. Carefree, at least on the surface. So you've definitely heard about the murder, then?
Like, totally, like, scary.
She says, which is a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. So, about Dr. Gray.
I don't, like, know who you're, like, talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too?
Mm-hmm. And you reacted very animated about it.
Very sus.
Like,
I do like a lot of these characters.
in, like, a galaxy far, far away.
Shut up. Both of you. What were you saying, Doug? I couldn't hear you because MJ started.
I just don't like her. I just don't.
I'll tell you, she gets. The more the case goes on, she does become more in depth.
Is
I don't
something,
care,
like,
I hate her.
wrong?
I don't think there's anything.
Actually, before we move, we have, like, she says that she doesn't know the doctor, right?
Yeah.
We've got the news clipper can we show her, like, the newspaper clipping or anything, or?
Maybe.
You can try and see.
Like,
nope.
I'm really sorry, but, and I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it.
Say anything about it giving it to you.
Honestly, if she took it, it might be good for her.
And bad for us.
Pearl?
I'm betting $20 on it. Yep, there it is.
Surprise.
Yep.
Alright, well, we know what to do here.
And how are you today? She isn't open and friendly chatting. She's still holding something in her hand.
I guess the way she's holding it, Phoenix can't see what it is, but we know what it is.
Yeah.
I say present.
Yeah, present the Magatama.
Present it. The key to the
Use her
spirit.
with the demon to make her stronger.
Maya said to give this to you, by the way.
Oh, no.
Good job, Deadlock.
I'm in trouble now.
You made her cry.
If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Lion.
She actually spoke?
Who are you? I forget how old she is in here. She's only like 7.
I'm Phoenix Wright. I work with Maya.
Hold on, do we have a...
Freaking...
She's 8.
8.
She does get older throughout the game, so...
I mean, I'll give her some slack.
Oh, whoops. You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I Bet I knew who she picked Nick from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
What?
Fucking love Pearl. So that of course you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
I forgot this little character arc of Pearl where she thinks that Maya and Phoenix are like in a relationship.
She did say she was innocent little angel.
She is she's a sweet little bean.
So one thing we will have to do, obviously, because it's a true tie-in to this game, we'll have to play the We Love Golf because Pearl's in it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Wii game We Love Golf. Ace Attorney, Darkstalkers, Ghosts and Goblins, Resident Evil, Street Fighter, and Zack and Wiki and the Quest for Barbados' Treasure, like, all cross over with it.
That's a very strange, and pick Pearl out of all the characters feels odd, but not... I mean, Pearl becomes a more prominent
she's
character.
At least one of them.
I'd say Pearl does become a more prominent character as the games go.
It is... Yeah, I've got no more than that, though, because the article for it has about 12 sentences.
Which... Well, alright then.
For all of that, it's only 12 sentences.
Yep.
Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. The earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. Oh, don't worry. We get into Phoenix's love life in the next game.
Why am I being boiled into bright red lobster by this little kid?
So jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, things aren't like that.
Oh god, you're like in a relationship? That's like so adorable.
I could tell you're a good friend. Come on. She's not like that. But Pearl's adorable, and I just want to protect her.
If anything were bad to happen to her, I would shoot everyone else in this room and then kill myself.
In game. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. I don't think Pearl does too much in this particular game, but Pearl is very helpful going forward after this game. I know that for sure.
Well, first, pleasantries.
Yes, hello, Pearl.
So, are you friends with Maya?
I'm so grateful.
No, I actually hate her.
She's so great. When I grow up, I want to be like Mystic Maya. I really look up to her. That's a pleasant.
No idea Maya was so revered.
That's a pleasantry Maya doesn't deserve. Usually, when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
To an extent, she's not wrong. But
it's true, but Pearl has a misunderstanding of the situation. But again, she's only 8.
Yeah. I'm not going to give her too much trouble for it.
Not only that, she's 8 and she's sheltered, so...
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, though, like... It's not exactly super far off.
They don't have a romantic relationship. Theirs is strictly professional and familial.
Professional, but yet very caring.
It was professional and familial with the two of them. If Mia was still alive, those two did have like a hinting romantic relationship.
Too bad she's well. I guess they can still date technically. Just it's gonna be weird.
It would be weird because at one point that is relevant, and it does become very uncomfortable. You'll know what I'm talking about when it happens. I don't even know if it's in this game or the next game.
How about we just move on?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You're reading.
I already said we already been past it.
I didn't say. By the way, this may be rude, but what Chinese school are you from? Oh, she has no idea that there are things outside of channeling.
Oh.
Yes, for example, I study at the Korean technique.
No. I'm a lawyer. I'm not.
A lawyer?
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
She is a precious being.
Technically, yes.
I'm telling you, Pearl is great. I love Pearl. Any of the main cast, especially like the other like side characters that become like main characters that we meet, you'll like all of them. Apollo gets a little annoying with his backstory, but that's not really his fault. That's the writer's fault. But we won't see Apollo for a little while.
Yeah, we already move on. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
Again, for a child not to know what a lawyer is, that's not surprising the slightest. Even a regular child might not know what a lawyer is.
Around 8, yes. Phoenix, you have too high expectations of some people.
Sorry, I have no idea.
Yeah, she doesn't know much about the outside world, but she's also 8.
She's 8 and super sheltered. I don't even think she has...
What's that you've got there?
This? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Except...
For 20 bucks.
I don't think she has a
Look,
concept...
I won that bet already, so I can afford it.
I don't think she has any concept of money.
You know, that's probably true.
We'll have to fix that. We can stop this communist manifesto knowledge.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
So you know what that... no surprise.
She probably knows what a toy is, at the very least. I don't think she's...
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but she laughs like one, too. Black key. Do we really not know what key that is?
I find it funny when she has a serious face on, because it's coming from this little child, and she's dead serious.
Hey, she's refined.
I know. It's just funny to me.
Yes, Pearls. I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
I can't accept something like this. All I should really do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy.
Get used to this, because this is going to happen pretty often between this and the next game. It glows! Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
What do you mean?
There'll be dangers along the way.
See people's secrets.
Yes. It's alright with you? I'd like to accompany you for a little while. Explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Congratulations, you have learned the spell Detect Thoughts.
Pretty much, honestly. Actually, it's more like detect truth and lie. I think we get to use it right away here on Eeny Meeny.
Yep. Hello again. We seem to be seeing each other a lot.
Oh. MJ.
Yep. She's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter or something?
No, we got a daughter later on in the series.
What? No! How old do you think I am?
At least like 42.
Phoenix, I think you're actually old enough to have a kid. We don't have a profile for Phoenix. Well, I know he's in his like mid-20s at this point, maybe early 30s.
Checking.
He ages throughout the series, so...
Do we present Magatama? Victim.
Here's what we do, yeah.
I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
Like, really don't know him.
Yeah, I think he's like 24 right now.
Oh.
Yep, this is where the mechanic comes in.
Oh, what is... That's...
Huh? What's wrong?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the person's heart.
What? Did I get snuck some drugs or something?
This is the power of the Magatama, the inspired persona. Well, you could see these psych locks, Mr. Nick. So basically, this is just like an added, like, puzzle.
Fair enough.
Well,
more someone wants to hide the secrets, the more locks you'll see. They make these more interesting in the next game, but I do. Well, maybe it's in this game. I remember it being in the next game. It's only one. I think
So
you
this is
can
basically
easily
just
unlock
to
it.
show, hey, people are lying to you.
Yep.
But
Sometimes you'll have to come back to them, or you need something specific that you might not have at that moment. Please use Mr. Maya's Magatama on this person. Aleph, remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess
She's
we'll
about
give
to
it a
throw
try.
fucking hands with that lock.
I love like, how expressive Pearl could be. She has.
Oh.
She. Oh, you must be
So
careful.
this is basically the strike system all over again.
Yeah, I think this does carry over into the actual court cases, so we will have to keep that in mind.
Are you kidding me?
I'm pretty sure. I don't fully remember,
I
but
think- Well, maybe now we can use that the newspaper clipping on her.
if you don't think you have proof, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this psych luck thing a try.
Do we have to?
Present,
That's it.
I guess.
No, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons again. Okay, cool. So just present it to use it.
What are you like
The
doing?
victim.
Are you like one of those like women writers or something like that?
Eeny meeny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I like have to like repeat like myself? If you're like so totally sure, then like, where's your like proof?
So you rarely know murder, but you know enough about proof.
Well, like, yeah, you need proof for like your parapsychology reports and stuff.
Well, it may be possible.
Stupid are
that-
you?
I do believe you may have known, at least indirectly known him.
Like, what does that like even mean? Like indirectly?
Okay, let's show her the possibility. So something that shows you have a possible connection.
No,
Newspaper
newspaper's
clipping, I
all we
guess?
got.
It's the only thing.
Yeah.
Here is thy proof.
Like, what is it?
Nope.
Ow.
Oh,
And that's why it's a life bar, not just a strike system anymore.
Mm-hmm. So she did warn me, if you make a mistake, it will hurt you.
Well, she said she was a patient. The doctor, I don't think it's one of these.
Well, here's the thing. It's also possible that we don't have the information and we need to look around more.
But I don't think there's anywhere else that we could possibly get information.
I mean, for all we know,
because they
I mean, like-
specifically stated that newspaper was all that's left of him. The key's not going to help.
I'm just taking a look at what we have. Bullet holes.
Hold
now.
on.
Like, I don't. The bullet hole has no connection to it, as far as we know. Neither does the key. Neither does that.
Can we back out of this and maybe like examine the newspaper again or something?
No, there's nothing more to examine on it. This isn't like any of the future games where you can actually examine them more closely.
Well, that'll be in this game too, but
Okay,
Yeah,
we just don't have it yet. Then fantastic.
we just don't have. We probably don't have what we need yet.
Yeah, so we need to start looking elsewhere.
Oh, I guess maybe we should start looking around. Maybe like maybe one of the other rooms got some of them. You know.
So we gotta keep looking around. And I don't think there's more we can do in here.
I don't think so, but I want to double check the chest, make sure that like there's something some sort of weird. All right, now.
Well, time to go around. I guess check the other. Go back to the meditation room, whatever. Or the channeling room, whatever. Oh, nope, we're back here.
Okay, here.
I had to go this way anyway.
Hey!
Hey, you bet. So where you gonna? So you're gonna be our lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Gumshoe's always against us, but it's always just because of the job.
Yeah, it's always professional.
Well, at first he just didn't like us.
Yeah, but let's be honest, it's because it's also just our job descriptions.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I see your dreams and I will kill you in your sleep. I'm not scary, honest. I'm like 7 foot tall and like built like a brick.
Never knew Gumshoe like kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this a real thing?
He's totally just pointing it at her.
Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something dangerous like that?
Oh, sorry.
All right, we're gonna go
Well,
shame
Gumshoe got anything.
Gumshoe, and we're gonna talk to y'all later.
Later.
Bye.